Hey guys, it's Sierra and welcome back to my channel. So, today we are going to be doing a Valentine's makeup look because why not, even though it's after Valentine's Day. I'm just, I don't know. I forgot to film this, so we're just doing it now. Hopefully, maybe you'll wear this next year, you know, because I'm late on this video. So, without further ado, let's get into this video, and don't forget to subscribe and leave a like down below. So of course we are going to be starting off with our primers, but before I do that, I am going to spray some Mario Badescu Rose Water on my face just to keep it hydrated. And so let's put this primer on. The primer that I am currently obsessed with is the Too Faced Hangover Primer. And on my nose, I'm just going to use some of the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. Okay, that's a long name. But anyways, so I like to use this on my nose because it's mattifying and my nose gets the most oily out of anywhere else on my face. Just gonna dot that all over the face. Now that we have put on our Too Faced primer, I am going to go in with the Becca Matte Primer for my nose. Okay. Now that we have primed our face, we are going to use the Dewy and Smooth. This is a Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I like this foundation because it's like, I don't know, it works well on my skin and it's super cheap too. It's like $10 or something like that, and it's a pretty nice foundation. So we are just going to spray our beauty blender with some MAC's Fix Plus. And we are just going to do little dabs, of course. And now that we have put these little dots on, we're gonna just blend them out. Now that we have blended our foundation, I am going to go in with Tarte Shape Tape, and I am in the shade Light Neutral. So, I just do this. And now that we have blended our concealer in, we are going to use some Coty Airspun powder. And this is just, of course, a loose face powder to set this all in place and make you not look cakey. This one is also pretty cheap. It's like $10, which is great. Of course, I do want to get the Laura Mercier one eventually, but this one is good for now. We are just going to blend that out with this nice big fluffy brush. So the next thing that I'm going to do is use some bronzer to warm up that face. And now that we are bronzed, we are going to go in with some highlight. I am obsessed with highlight. That's like my favorite step for sure. And I am just using the Glow Kit by Anastasia. And this is the Sun Dipped one with more like sunny colors, if that makes sense. And I'm going to go in with the shade Summer right here. And this is the one that I mainly use, and I also really like Moonstone. Yeah. So we're going to use some Summer. Ooh, yes, yeah. And of course I am going to go in underneath my brow. Get that popping. Okay. And I almost forgot, but I'm going to do the tip of my nose. I just started like doing this recently, and honestly it makes such a difference. We have finished our highlight and we are popping. I am going to go in with my eyebrows. I used the Anastasia Dip Brow in the color Taupe. And now we are just going to fill in those brows, okay? I'm going to keep filling this in. And then just make sure to brush them through. We are just going to fill in the other ones. And then we are just going to brush those through. Okay, so now we are going to put on a little bit of this Anastasia, oh my god, my hair. This Anastasia clear brow gel to set the eyebrows in place. There's totally a bug on my window. It's creeping me out. Ginormous. Okay, so now we are going to move on to eyeshadow primer, and personally I use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and this is the mini one. It's only $12 from Sephora. I honestly like shopping in the travel section of Sephora, like low-key, because I mean honestly a lot of times I don't finish a whole product anyways, so I may as well get a smaller version of it for cheaper. Right now I'm going to use some of this Sweet Peach, and I will probably use a few other palettes after this one. So I'm going to start off with the shade Bellini right here, and it is like a nice just sparkly pink color. It's going to go in with Bellini on my lids. Did the other lid off camera, so that is just what we're going to start off with here. And now we're just going to go into a little bit of Just Peachy and Candied Peach and just deepen the outer corner. There we go. Do a little bit of the lower lash line with Venetian. Somebody tell me how to say that. I don't know how to say that. Venetian red. I'm positive I said that wrong. And a little bit of Love Letter too. So we're just going to mix those two. I'm just going to blend this out with the other side of my brush. Okay. So now we are going to go in with Vermeer in the inner corner. Oh, okay. I am like obsessed with these two colors, especially from this palette, because they are just so pigmented. Like, just look at that. Like, ooh. And so I'm just going to apply this, pop it on my inner corners. Ooh, girl. Yes. I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D liner in the shade Trooper, which is just black. So, yeah. Okay, so I just went and redid this eye off camera. Now we are going to go in with some Revlon Dramatic Definition Mascara. Makes my lashes look like so freaking long. And it's amazing. Okay, so now that we are finally done with this eye look, we are going to go in with lips. So I think today I'm just going to use gloss, and that'll be it, because I feel like that's like Valentine's type thing, you know. So I am just going to be using the All May gloss. So now we are just going to finish this look with some Wet n Wild setting spray. So we are just going to Okay, so now we are done with the setting spray, so that means that we are done with this whole Valentine's makeup look. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this little Valentine's Day look, even though it's after Valentine's Day. I mean, you could still wear this after Valentine's Day. Like, it doesn't have to be Valentine's Day to wear pink eyeshadow and, you know. So, anyways, if you like this video, make sure to give me a big thumbs up down below, and turn my post notifications on if you enjoy this video and want to see more of my face. And yeah, that's it for this video. Bye guys.